So, if I'm understanding what I have to do correctly, there is going to be another piece of Triforce or another Triforce map or something on one of the collections of islands that is, I think, in the vicinity of the Forest Temple. I think I've actually been to this one before, judging by like the approximate location of what I read. But this was before the Triforce part of the quest opened up. I think I came here by accident when I was trying to find something else. So, let's see. We are going to be let off around, okay, right here. And if I do this, and if I go and turn the wind in the, like, eastern-ish direction, like here, I think it was northeast, according to Zelda Dungeon. Let's go that way. We are going to do, apparently, an about face, and we're going to go... It's probably one of these two. Not completely sure, like, how north and how east we're going. But let's, I think this one looks closer, or at least it's bigger, so let's go towards this one. And apparently this is going to be another bird-related thing, which means that I'm going to have to stand around with one of those fruit things on my head and then take position of a bird. I don't know if there's a puzzle involved or if there's, like, going to be a key to a door that I have to go and then find, or if there's going to be something else, or if I'm going to have to go decipher another map or something like that. Okay, this is actually farther than I thought. Can I stop? Can we stop? Can we stop? Can we stop? Do I have to turn around? So just because I do need at least some money to interpret the next one of the maps, if I go, you know what? If I pull that out, it seems like I stop a lot faster. Maybe I can use that as like a temporary break or something like that. Let's just see if I can if I can find some more money down here, because that would be nice. Speed my quest along a little bit. Purple rupee, that's 50. All right, I need, I think, 50 more, 60 more in order to have Tingle interpret. Anyway, so if I come over here, there's a couple of birds, and actually there's more than a couple of birds. There's an awful lot of birds here, and the sun is setting again, which means that we're going to be doing this in the dark. But if I just get out, what exactly is up here? This tide is very, very high. It will rise and fall quite a lot. Alright, so I see a peg. I think I can probably grapple that, right? You know what? My health is kind of low. I should do something about that. What is in here? Can I have, like, a flashlight power or something? I think I would appreciate that when it's dark like this. I would also appreciate health. And I don't know where I'm going to find that, Link. I don't know where I'm going to find that. Alright, well, I cut down every last thing on this little tiny island, and I only found one piece of health. I probably shouldn't complain that much about, like, when I do... That's not what I was trying to do. I probably shouldn't complain that much about when I'm, like, on the edge of a cliff and I do that, because, on the whole, probably doing, like, falling by accident would probably be much more annoying than, like, grabbing onto it by accident. But, let's see, if I take this, and if I go up here, let's see if I can do anything useful over here. It actually doesn't, I don't see anything. Boing, boing, boing. I actually don't see anything that looks like I could really use it here. I don't know what this is for. That's weird. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, if you do that by accident once in a while, it's annoying, but, like, falling to your death, for example, would probably be way more annoying. So there are birds up there. I see there's also those, like, buzzard things. Can I hit them with bombs? Can I hit them with arrows? That might make a little more sense. I don't know how much range these arrows actually have. That actually went pretty far. Boink. Alright, well, you're done. So I'm gonna stealth archer these guys just a little bit. Maybe not so much stealth, because I'm not, like, crouched down or anything, but I will take those out so that they don't interfere if and when I possess a seagull. Really gotta Really got to be extremely precise about these. I think I'm firing over these guys' heads. There we go. Alright, so I'm not going to try and hit the moving one. Is there another one? There's another one in the back there. Should I try and aim for that one also? That one's the farthest away. Let's see. These arrows don't have a lot of, like, sync to them when you fire them. Was that one of those wind trace lines, or was that one of my arrows? I'm trying to... I think I have it lined up horizontally. Try that. Nope, that was too low. Not by much, though. I can't believe I got it. Wow, alright. That was actually just my second try on that one. Alright. I don't really like Stealth Archer in Skyrim, because, as you can probably imagine, I think it takes too long and it bores me. But it really is a... like, overpowered just strategy for that game, isn't it? Alright, so I was gonna sail around hoping that maybe someone dropped something of use, particularly a heart, but it looks like nobody did. So let's align our movement direction with the wind a little bit more and sail back to where we started. And now I'll try and just mess with the seagulls. Oh, so that... Oh no, alright, those are the ones, just the ones up above. I thought for a minute that the grasses and stuff already respawned on this island, which is probably good, because if they did, that would probably also indicate that these things respawn, and I would have to do that again. So, where's my bait bag? That's not my bait bag. This is... let's just go and toss one of those on my head. Possess a seagull or something like that. And... alright. Let me go and... my controls are inverted from what I think they should be, apparently. Oh, I can flap to go higher, faster. That would have been useful in the other place. Let's see. Alright, I see... Can I steal these eggs? Because these eggs are very obviously, like, sitting here, and it makes me kind of think... Oh, I'm being chased. Alright. These eggs are very obviously sitting here, and it makes me think that there's, like, some kind of reward I could get for, like, grabbing them. How do I... Can I grab something? That's not nice. Alright, fine. Maybe I will have to take this guy out. Alright, this is my last arrow. No. Alright. I'm gonna have to either find more arrows or, like, find another way to deal with you. Well... I've also only got 2 more of these things, which means I'm gonna have to go buy more of those if I don't figure this out quickly. So, let's go and, By the way, you know what I just realized that I don't know how to do? When you, like, are near something that you can grab with a seagull, how do you do that? Because I just sort of smashed my face into the thing the last time, and then, like, nothing happened. And now you're chasing me. Can I lure you back to Link and then just beat you up with... No, I guess I can't. Alright. Alright, I did not invite you to come and chase me down, but you did anyway. And I'm gonna get one of those. And is that actually the last one? I think that actually might have been the last one. Where's the stylus? I, like, just put it down. Alright. We're gonna try this again, and let's see. With fewer things trying to, like, eat me, let's see if I can flatten my way up here and actually, like, pick up one of these egg things. Wait, that wasn't an egg? Hang on. I'll come back to that. No, hey. Wait. So, can I, like... I don't know what I did there. I just sort of flapped and the egg thing turned, like, yellow. It did not do it there. Apparently, smashing your face into them turns it yellow. According to Zelda Dungeon, you just have to turn on all the switches, whatever that means. Alright, that one's already yellow. So I guess this is just going to be one of those puzzles. I have no idea how you turn them on. When I, like, flew into them, do I just have to mash A when I do that? Not really getting a clear indication as to how you turn them on. And do I have to, like, physically touch it or something? That didn't really work. Yeah, I have no idea how you do that. I smashed myself into that one pressing the A button several times and nothing happened until like the third or fourth try. Whatever. So how many are left? I think that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there one up top? Is there one up top? There's probably one up top, isn't there? All right, yeah. All right, fine. And just circle back on this one several times if I have to. Whether or not smash my face into it hard enough or something. Okay. I'm only like 55% sure that touching it and or smashing the A button is the answer there, but it did something. Thanks for explaining yourself, game. Alright, well, that made this open up, and now we're probably going to get, like, another mini-dungeon, right? Okay. This is that Fallout Vault thing where I got one of the maps last time. I will take the money, thank you, now. This time, actually. No, Link, don't do that. No, it's going to evaporate. It's all going to... Alright, I got most of it. See. Flight juice, not a terrible idea. That is a red rupee. I've got 380 now. 390. I think I can redeem a treasure map now. And this is going to be one of those things, which I play the Wind's Requiem, not the Wind's Aria, on top of this thing, and maybe something will happen. I am still kind of hoping that I'm going to find one of these and the door, that Fallout, like, vault door is going to open, but I don't really expect that to happen. Alright. Let's see what's in here. That is another Triforce chart. Okay, I guess with that in hand, we can go and visit Tingle, and he should be able to decipher at least one of these for us. That weirdo was by, like, Windfall Island, wasn't he? Alright, so right before Tingle's place, right before we subject ourselves to the weirdness that is Tingle, I saw someone who's smashing their face into me, which I would rather they didn't do. I also saw somewhere around, like, here. And I don't know exactly where. There was a salvage thing. Alright, so maybe let's deal with that later. Alright, and we're just gonna go and get up on the island now. Can I kill that shark thing? Would that make my life easier? I feel like it probably would. Maybe I could, if I had any arrows, I could shoot it with an arrow. Make it go away. If I could find any arrows while I'm just mentioning that I don't have any arrows, that would also be great. I wonder if I would, like, kill that chew if it would give me any arrows. Anyway. I'm just going to go and toss that in your direction. That didn't go very far. I'm going to toss that in your direction. And that'll probably blow up and stun you. And possibly do enough damage. Yeah, alright. Got a chew jelly for that. Not really any of the resources that I need right now. And now let's actually go upstairs. And we're going to ask the little weirdo to decipher for us. And that will point us in the direction of some island, I'm sure. Alright, you there. Please don't make this weird. What should we play? We should play that you're just going to tell me the answer and we're not going to really think too hard about exactly what you're acting like right here. Alright, I found another chart. Yes, yes, yes. Show me, show me. We've been through this the last time. 398 this time. Did you raise your prices? Can I actually, like, do anything to you? I guess I could probably naval cannon you. That was a lot of poppin'. Can I, like, avoid you at least? Like, by steering? I wish you wouldn't chase me like this. I don't have... I don't have a lot of health left. Oh, I actually got you? Do I get a reward for that? I did not seem to get a reward for that. Alright, so we're going to go and just cut through Tingle's entire speech. Another 398? Yeah, sure, I don't have enough. I will eventually. Oh, did you not raise your price? Did you always need 398? What are you two doing up here, by the way? Maybe I'd rather not know. So we're gonna go and just climb down, and normally I would just jump, but I'm a little bit low in health, so I don't really want to lose that much health. And okay, so that's one of those, like, dancing fish things. Is that what that spot was earlier that I saw that I wasn't getting? By the way, if I actually open Tingle's other chart... What was that, number 2? Oh, yeah, Triforce chart 2. That is just showing me a circle with an X somewhere on it, which could be, like, as far as I'm concerned, almost anywhere. Oh, no! While I was doing that, Link's health was depleting. I mean, Link's swim meter was depleting. Alright, yes, thank you. Anyway, so if I try again to pick up that shining spot, let me try here-ish. It had to have been somewhere around here, doesn't it? No, didn't feel the big shake. Or is that... Do I have to use the fish bait for that? I have plenty of that, so I guess it couldn't hurt to try. Fish bait, yeah. Just gonna go and toss that out, see if anything happens. Oh, are you over here now? Okay, that one actually did something. What do you want? Do you have money for me? Do you have health for me? Yeah. Opening up the sea chart. What about the sea chart? Oh, are you gonna, like, reveal information about this map to me? Well, I think I kind of already, like, knew that Tingle's Island was here, but thanks, I guess. Is that... Okay, so you're gonna give me information. Okay. I've been mostly ignoring these fish, but perhaps if I didn't want to just look up the answer to things on the internet, I could be talking to them and, like, they would tell me things such as that Tingle is a weirdo who knows how to read. Alright. I can't believe I actually am hitting these guys. I'm like... I think I've hit all these guys that I attempted to hit so far. I can't believe I've actually, like, gotten away with that. Because normally my aim with these projectile weapons is not quite that good. Anyway, we're going to pick up the 1 rupee, and we're going to continue on our way to a different island, which is somewhere to the southeast of this whale bones thing over here. And we got more of these guys. Now that I think about it, it might have actually been faster to get here by... So a little farther than I'd like to try and hit you. It might have actually been a little faster to get here by, like, going to Outside Isle and then warping from there, and then sailing from there rather. If I can hit just one of you, that would be great. I'm not really making... Yeah, see, this is more what I expected to happen when I took on that fish earlier. Although I guess the fact that the waves are going up and down probably doesn't help. Probably could be doing a little better than that if the waves weren't pushing me around, but that was also the case. Come on. Really? I got hit that many times? Okay, good. I just respawned, like, right here. I don't have that much health, though, so maybe I will just ignore these guys for now. It might have been faster for me to go to Outside Isle and then sail instead of going to Tingle's Island and then sailing. Let me go and get off here, and this is at least a different island. I don't know if it's where I'm supposed to be or not, but we are gonna go run up this way. I don't suppose when I talk to the mailboxes, do they announce where I am? No? Just the Island Postal Service? Alright. Alright, that crab got away from me. I wasn't looking for the crab so much as I was just looking for things that will heal the damage that I took there. Alright. I don't need flight juice. I need health. And bombs and arrows also wouldn't hurt. Oh, it's this guy again? Fine, what are you looking at today? That battery of mounted guns is a dangerous thing. Yeah, tell me about it. It's such a shame they exist. There's something wonderful hidden there. If I zoom in, that's definitely an enemy outpost. Maybe if I remember, I'll go back to that when I'm done with whatever this is. All right. On top of this, health. On top of this, we can start climbing up, and I see there's some ruined like wall over there. Oh, it's one of these face things, and from the angle where the explosions were happening, it looked like you, I don't know, sneezed out of your nose or something like that. If I could just pick this up, toss it. Oh. Well, there wasn't much to that. For a minute, I thought, like, am I going to have to, like, locate it? Or am I going to have to put it down in a specific place or something? How about we go and, like, blow you up? Alright, I heard it. And did that do enough damage? I'm not used to... I feel like before I was having to do... Maybe it depends on how close you are. I feel like before I was having to, like, hit the cheese, like, 2 or 3 times with the bomb in order to knock him out. But it seems like that one was a one-shot. And I think the last one before this was also a one-shot. Although I'm not sure if I actually hit my target the first time on that one. Anyway, let's go down here. And down here... Alright, this looks like another mini dungeon. I assume it's mini. Maybe it's a big dungeon for all I know. We can smash our face into the wall, and this reminds me of that thing that was under Dragon Roost. Am I gonna have to go back there? I didn't really find anything useful there. Oh, it's those ugly things. Boy, in the particular lighting conditions here, you know what these remind me of? Are the Urklings from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Alright, now we've got Joy Pendants. The way that they've got sort of like pointy looking noses and they kind of scuttle around on all fours and then like get up to attack you. Speaking as possibly the only person on Earth who actually liked that game, that's just what they reminded me of. And I didn't get that Joy Pendant, and maybe that's okay because I'm pretty sure that the thing that I needed to do with those is done. Alright, so torch went on. Do I have to just light all the door torches to be able to advance? That feels like the sort of thing we'd have to do in a place like this. Anyone else? Oh. Okay, so, this is the wizard guys. Who I wasn't exactly able to figure out how to kill earlier, but that one seemed to go down pretty easily. I'm on fire. Alright. If you don't mind, sir, just stop that. And we're going to not get a reward for that. Interesting. Do you always not drop rewards? I thought you dropped rewards in the past. Alright, that was, I think, flight juice. Alright. Easy enough. Really would like it if someone dropped health, though. And we can, light the second one out of, like, 6 or 7 or however many doors are in here, and we can be on our way. So that... Is that where we came from, or is that, is that the way forward? I think there's actually 5, and that gated one was 6. Alright. You know what I could probably do is just, like, toss one of those out and maybe have it go off. Save me some time. Alright. Knocked you over, at least. Got you off my tail. And... did that get both of them? That got both of them. Alright, so that was a smash ball. Yes, please. And also a single solitary rupee. Alright. We're gonna go... 1 health. Not bad. What are those bone amulet things for? Because I've got a lot of those too, and I have no idea what they're for. Alright. That was 3. Oh no, I do see 3 more that I don't think I've been in yet. I think. Unless I, like, wasn't counting right. And it's these guys. Alright. Alright. I was hoping that I would be able to get more than one. Oh, I did get more than one at once, but it wasn't the ones I thought I had. I was hoping I would be able to get, like, the one that was nearest to me. More arrows, good, because I'll need those, and health, because I'll need that too. Alright. These guys are, like, really weird, but I feel like probably not the worst enemies I fought. I'm not sure what the worst enemy I fought was. I might give that to the skeleton things that, like, they burst into pieces when you beat them up and then their heads jump around and you have to smash their heads too, because the heads have a way of getting away from you, but, like, these guys are weird and the way they move is kind of creepy. Oh, there's more things out here now. But, like, if I have enough space to deal with them, they're not the worst. Alright. Ow. Did I kill something? Because you burst into rupees. Alright, I saw the A prompt briefly. See, this is why I wanted some more health. Ow. Let's see. How about you? How about you don't go? I really feel like I should be able to just beat these guys up by, like, hitting them with bombs or something. What is it? That's the wrong trigger, but while I'm on the subject, I can do this, and I think I can just... Yeah, I think I can probably get a... You can hear me mashing the buttons, right? Alright, I have no idea. So Taro told me what I did, and he told me that it was one of the tutorial things that I ignored at the beginning, and I still don't know what it is that I'm doing. Anyway, I got rid of one of them. Alright, yes. Smash Ball, please. That might have health in it. I got rid of one of them. Which is probably... Ow. Probably gonna help. Alright, let's see if I can... I like it when the armor shakes, because that tells me that I'm going in the right direction. And I think we can corner you against the wall. And once I've got a little momentum, that's... Oh, that was the last one? I see that the torch above the next one that I was gonna look at is already lit, so I guess that was the last one. Alright. Is that, like, the one I came from or something? Whatever. Let's go through here. And now we can play the song again. Alright. I'm actually finally starting to memorize this now. What, like 30-something videos in? Alright. Please tell me that you're going to be an actual piece of the Triforce and not another just chart. Because I'm still a couple hundred rupees away from being able to decipher the next one. Alright, Triforce Shard. Now I only need 4 more. And I do have 2 charts, one of which is deciphered but not, like, picked up. So we are making headway on this. So let's get out of here. And where am I going next?